I lost my virginity selling souvenirs.
For real?
Yeah,
Let me
man.
hear.
Dude, I was just selling souvenirs. Souvenirs!
Yeah.
Right? And I was not a good seller. I was horrible. Other like people with more seniority, they had like the, like field level,
The
like
good
the
section.
pavilion
Yeah.
where all the kids were.
Right. You were.
I was in yellow, bro, with all the season ticket holders. Every time I passed by them, it's the same people.
Right. Yeah. They don't
From
want
the
it.
last kid, they don't want to buy shit from me. So I'm just walking around, man. July 6th,
Right.
I remember the date.
Of course.
And I'm just walking around, and these two chicks from Huntington Beach, white girls,
Mm-hmm.
they come up to me, and he goes, "Hey, man, what time you get off? You're cute, blah, blah, blah," flirting. I'm 18. They're like 24, 23. To me, they're like cougars,
Yeah. Yeah.
And every movie I ever seen, because I grew up in the 80s,
Yeah.
So every movie I ever seen started popping to my head. I was talking to them, the nasty movie I saw.
Right.
Like
Right.
Hard Bodies, Porky's,
Yeah. Porky's.
Glass.
Right.
So I'm thinking it's on, Meatballs.
Right.
So I'm thinking it's on, right? I'm not thinking it's on. I'm just nervous because I still have my fucking
You still got the
souvenirs
souvenir box.
full of shit, man. So the girl's all flirting. She takes one of my little I have like a little Dodger teddy bear sticker on my hat. She takes it off and puts it right on her cheek. And she walks away. She gives me something. Here's the tickets. Here's our tickets. We're sitting over there. Come back after the show, after the game. So my head thinking, fuck that. I'm gonna throw this shit away.
Yeah, I'm over it.
I felt like just throwing it and quitting, I made it. But I went over there, got my $80 cash,
Yeah.
sweating, got my backpack, got my rusty ass knife. Cause I used to
Was the night from when you walked home?
I was 16 when I started, so Dodger Stadium is dark after
Yeah.
the game.
Oh yeah.
So I would have to walk from a Dodger Stadium all the way up that hill and all the way down to Sunset. And sometimes, Echo Park gang,
Yeah, it'd get tough.
they'll be right there, man, trying to rob people.
Did they ever fuck with you?
Oh, no, man. There was a lot of Echo Park gangsters working with me already.
Bro, I was gonna say they're probably there. They're probably
Yeah, so
doing
I
the
would walk
shift.
with them, but and then they'll go their separate way.
Right.
So I would always walk with big dudes, like if I see a crowd, I pretend I'm with them.
Right. Just to blend in.
Yeah, blend in.
Yeah.
So they say, man, why are you following us? So I go back and they give me a ride home, man. I'm passing by my neighborhood. I've never spent the night I've never been anywhere before.
They took you down to Huntington Beach,
All the way to Huntington Beach, Westminster.
and you had never been down there. You had only been to East LA.
I've never been to East LA. I've never been out of East LA, just downtown LA and Santa
Right.
Monica Beach and Venice Beach. So every once in a while, I was watching those MAGA protests in Huntington Beach,
Yeah.
and I was like, there are some good people there, eh?
There's a couple of white girls that'll fuck you down there, man.
Oh, they'll
They're
fuck
not
the
all
shit out
bad.
of you, man.
So wait, they take you down to Huntington Beach. I wanna hear it.
This girl was like, she must have been going through, she had just seen some movie called 99 something.
I don't know what that is. 99,
It was like the equivalent of, oh man.
like a horror movie?
It was like that movie 90 Shades of Grey.
Oh, 50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey, but it was a version, the 80s version.
Oh,
with,
right.
Yeah, man. It was some nasty movie with the dude that was in a wrestler and Kim Basinger.
Oh yeah.
99 weeks? 9.5 weeks?
9.5 weeks.
Yeah.
9.5 weeks?
I think so.
I don't even know.
I don't know. I never seen the movie.
Yeah, me neither.
She was just telling me, but was like blah blah blah. You just heard
Going,
blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
in one ear, out the other.
And the Pet Shop Boys. So she played the whole soundtrack when I was there. Pet Shop Boys playing over and over.
Yeah.
In a western town, a West 21, eastern town, a western
Right.
town, western town.
So that's embedded in your brain, huh?
It's stuck in my head, dude.
Right.
So I'm just laying there, bro. Like, they could have just kidnapped me, assassinated me there.
Sure.
But you're funny, man. When you're a man, you're horny. You're not thinking none of that,
Nope.
man.
Your brain goes blank.
You're not thinking about what if dudes show up and they have sex with me instead? That's like not even on your mind. But in a woman's mind, all those things are in her mind,
Of course.
If she's like, if it was a woman in a car with two dudes, she met at Dodger Stadium.
Oh, dude.
But I had none of that in my mind. I didn't think that they were gonna kill me or sacrifice me.
Right.
Maybe they were into witchcraft, santeria. Remember,
Santaria.
they probably had a fucking scavenger hunt, find a Mexican, you know,
Steal a Mexican. Find
Steal
a
a
Mexican
Mexican.
and steal him.
take him to Huntington Beach, change his life, give him a dream, give him hope,
Give him a shower, a haircut, and give him some hope.
give him something to live for.
Give a Mexican a green card. That's so
Yes,
funny, man.
man. Anything.
So they take you down there, and what is it? Are you just lying in bed? Like, did they just
No,
take you right to the room?
No, we go to the living room. The other one
Mhm.
goes to sleep because she didn't want to. I guess she kind of didn't like me in the car.
Why? Because were you making fun of her?
She would go to a backpack and she saw my knife. Oh my God, he has a knife.
Yeah, bitch. I don't know you.
I
Yeah.
don't know you.
Yeah.
He goes, I live in a tough neighborhood.
So she got out because she was over it. She was like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Yeah.
Did you like one more than the other?
No, I don't remember how they looked anymore.
Didn't matter. Yeah. You just knew it was gonna happen.
So I drank a strawberry margarita for the first time.
At their house?
Yeah,
That
they
sounds
blended them up, man. You know, like this chick was like a makeup artist, I think, for movies.
Okay.
She was already making like $15, $20 an hour back in the late 80s. A lot of money, man.
They have a nice place. Do you remember?
It was a nice place.
Yeah. So she takes you down there. She blends you up a fucking
Oh,
strawberry
yeah, so
margarita.
I drink it and I get buzzed and I drink it too fast and I get a brain freeze
Mhm.
and I spill it. And it had like this white polar bear carpet.
You spilled the strawberry
Yeah, it's
margarita.
all red and like they stabbed the polar bear right there. And like she's trying to be cool, you know, cause I keep bumping into shit and breaking stuff.
Yeah.
And so we're just chilling, man, and then like we start making out. She start putting peanut butter on my chest, man.
She went to the kitchen and got
Yeah,
peanut butter put it
I
on.
guess they did that in that movie, I guess. I don't know what they did in that movie, man. Never seen it. But like she put peanut butter on me and goes, oh man. You know, I was like thinking about I just wiped Clearasil on my face that day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still going through puberty again, at 18.
You're thinking about breaking out
I
again?
was thinking and I did break out the next day, man. I had pimples on my chest from the peanut butter. So the peanut butter part, I was like, what's going on here, man?
Yeah.
And then like she blindfolded me, she's feeding me like apples and
Just like a full meal and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's got peanut butter on your chest and feeding you apples.
yes.
Are you into it at all, or you don't
No,
give a
I'm
shit?
scared, man.
Yeah, you're
By that
freaking
time,
out,
like,
yeah.
what's going on here?
Get
What
the
are they
knife.
feeding me? I had a Dodger dog earlier with nachos.
Yeah. You don't want that shit. You don't want the peanut butter on the chest.
But I just remember, I just thought about it right now. I did eat nachos and hot dogs that day, but it was a perfect night because I didn't have gas, bro. Like, you know, there's sometimes a man goes to a place, immediately he got to take a shit
Yeah.
or he feels uncomfortable.
Yep.
None of that.
Not at all. You got lucky.
Yeah. So I must have spilled something else or did something to bother her, but we didn't end up having sex that night.
In the living room or in her room?
Not at all. We had no sex.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, you didn't have sex.
Just had peanut butter on me and
You went to sleep
they
with
made
peanut.
out with me.
That's it, huh?
My peanut wasn't touched. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I slept on a carpet.
With the bear.
I slept on a carpet with her, and I think we ended up having sex the next day, and then they dropped me off.
Like the next day, you were like, I got to go back. And then she was like, all right, we'll fuck today.
Yeah, we had sex, and bro, no condom.
Ooh, were you scared?
I didn't even think. I've
You
never had sex,
You didn't think about it at all.
and I didn't know nothing about pulling out, nothing like that.
You never, did your dad ever teach you about any of that shit? Did you ever
That
talk to your
didn't
dad?
teach me shit, man.
He never talked to you about
But
anything.
that would tell me it's dumb shit like, hey, don't go swimming after you eat.
That's an important rule. Yeah, that's probably more needed than condoms.